Hello, Chantel here. I have a recipe for you today. Keto tamales. Oh my God. This recipe was in my mind for like 2 years and I just couldn't put it on paper, and I finally did. And I test kitchened it. Delicious. Masa in the dough. What makes it so amazingly keto? Less than 1 net carb. These are the ingredients and equipment that you will be needing. I'm going to make 3 batches for myself. Don't mind me, but I'm doing 1 batch at a time so that you can follow along and see what that looks like. Let me go ahead and read off the ingredient list and the amount that you'll need. 1.5 pounds of pork steak, 1 can of hearts of palm, 2 eggs, 1 cup of mozzarella, half a stick butter, 2 tablespoons of salt, 1/4 cup of sugar, and half a cup of lupin flour. And this is optional, this ingredient. What you can do is boil Guajillo chilies, and then you process them or blend them up, and then you have your paste. Or you can get HERDEZ's cooking sauce. That is the red salsa.
Let's get to our filling. We are doing Oaxaca cheese, and we are doing...
Our filling today is going to be Oaxaca cheese and pickled jalapenos. This is going to add about less than 0.5 net carbs because you only use so little. Prime ingredient, almost forgot, corn husk. This is the traditional way to make a tamale. The very first thing that you do with this recipe is soak them. I recommend 2 hours. Next step, grate your cheese. Okay, time to cut the pork. I recommend cutting off this, I guess we called silver skin, even on pork. It's just really tough and you just don't need it in your masa. So here's my pork. I just did cubes to help the processor process it evenly. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients. So you're gonna have something like this. I know that the meat looks over processed, but that's what we're going for because masa is very smooth. Here we are, I cleaned, I sanitized, and we're ready to go. So corn husk, masa, cheese, jalapenos, and a pan to set the tamales on. That way we can later put them into the roaster pan properly. We're stacking them really well. Roll up your sleeves. This is how to make a tamale. Grab your corn husk. Just lay it on your hand, open like that. Grab some masa, like this much is good. And then flatten it out. You want it to go like midways high, and then you want to kind of go to the edges if you have like a smaller leaf. So this one's kind of like a medium small leaf. I'm not going to the edge completely, but here we are. And it's a thin amount. You just kind of work on it. Struggling a little. Okay, so here we go. You can see that. Very thin. Now some cheese. I grab just like this amount, it's like 1 tablespoon. And then I grab a jalapeno. This one's pretty big. I think I'm gonna just keep that one. And when you wrap it, you connect the edges and then you fold it here and then you pinch the bottom and then you have your tamale. And something that some people do is grab a little bit more masa and put it at the top so that you can seal it. I'm getting close to 25, which is 1 batch. And we are going to put them in the roaster pan together. I just want you to see how it's done, how they're stacked, and walk you through it. We're putting some water in the roasting pan to help steam. I would say like 1/4 cup would be efficient to make a proper steam. And then we're gonna put foil on it as well. And I'll show you how to put the foil. Here we are. Let's stack our tamales. Let's see. The roaster pan, the rack is very important. Keep it above the water. And then you just lay them down. This isn't the traditional way of steaming tamales, but this is the way that I can do it, because I didn't want to buy special equipment like a big tamale pot and like the steamer basket or you know, all that stuff. I didn't want to do all that. So I am using my roaster pan. And there's other ways to do it too. I've seen people use the Instant Pot. People just get creative, but I think the oven method is really good. I really like it. This one kind of fell in, but that's okay because the husk is lifting it, so I'm not worried about that one. And then we're gonna keep going. It's time to clamp the foil. Okay, it's nice and set. I actually did 3 foil pieces because I didn't have the proper length to close this like opening. But now I'm set. My oven's at 350 degrees and I'm going to put them in for 25 minutes. And I'll see you back here when they're done. Okay, so our tamales are ready. I pulled them out the oven and I let them sit for 10 minutes, and that's really important because they need to firm up and, you know, rest. And now it's time to reveal them. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like the real thing. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay. I'm so excited. Let's grab one. See this guy? You see him? Okay, let's reveal him. Open. Can you see? See. Oh, it looks like the real thing. The lines, the firmness. Oh, look at that. And it's like, it's firm. It feels like the real thing. It looks like it too. And it has the, you know, it has that strength to hold the filling. Okay, let's take a bite. Oh my god. Yes. These are delicious. You are gonna be so happy with them. They taste like the real thing. It's crazy. I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell down below. And I wanna know your thoughts. Thank you. Bye.